After all these years, professional duties had made me leave town. It was even close to midnight when I put my key in the door and mounted the stairs looking a bit heavy-hearted. A husband and father, having put in another day for his loved ones, now entitled to tea and commiserations. My wife was in the living room, deep in a book. "Hello," I said. She looked up and answered, "Hello." She gave a small sigh and closed the book. I sat down opposite her. "How was your day?" I asked. "Lovely," she replied. "I've been by myself all day, done everything just the way I wanted it. And the evening too, delicious. I had some dinner, taking my time, read the paper, did the plates, no rush, made some tea, and now I was enjoying this book." She looked at it somewhat regretfully. It wasn't quite the reception I'd anticipated. Frigidly I said, "Do go on reading." "No, I can't." "Why not?" She shrugged. "You're here now," she simply said. "Well, I'm sorry," I not quite shouted, "but I live with you. It's been 24 years now. Did you never notice? You must have run into me in the corridor sometimes." Smiling, she looked at me. "Now you're mad at me." "Me? Mad? Now you're dreaming," I said. "But the thought you'd be unable to continue reading just because I enter strikes me as somewhat absurd." She took a cup and poured me tea. "That's not it," she said. "All I mean is, when you come in, the quiet is gone, of course." "What is it I do?" I asked. "Nothing. You're there. That's enough. Then it's gone." I lit a cigarette. "In a hurt way. I can't exactly describe how that's done, but it can be done in a hurt way, believe you me." Bitterly I said, "So I'd better stay away, for your quiet." She looked bemused, like she was thinking it over. "Of course that's not true," she said. "But," I started. "No," she smilingly continued. "Knowing you'd never come again, I wouldn't have a moment's peace. You know that very well. But," she hesitated. "What do you mean, but?" I asked. "But because I know for sure you'll be back, it's so nice not to have you around for an evening," she said. "I can really rest." I looked down in my teacup, not knowing what to say. "An evening," she said, "or maybe 2 evenings. That's lovely. You shouldn't be gone for a week, you see." "I'd start missing you." She looked at me mildly. "Don't be a child," she said. "You know it's true, after all these years." I nodded. We sat opposite each other silently for some time. "Were you busy today?" she asked. "Very." "Are you tired?" "Yes." "Do you want to go straight to bed or have some food first?" "Yeah, fix us something." She got up to go to the kitchen. In the door she turned round and said, "See, now it's gone. The quiet. It's not a big thing, but it's a fact." I nodded again and took up the paper. I was hungry.